The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just keeps moving. So San Jose State's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even...
He's loose. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Got it behind the line. It's Coleman. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So now on comes the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will try to get something going with their first possession. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David. Turning it on! Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. The Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Slings it downfield. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. There are penalties you sort of forget about and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's White. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Sims. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. To the air on 2nd down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Gonna look downfield again. Caught close to the marker, it's Coleman. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And wings it incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Leaves it with the back. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold.
Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge gain. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes a catch at the 20. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
trying to cap this drive with the pass. A little screen to the running back. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the middle. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Fellas, how many fall Saturdays have been highlighted by the great Ohio State-Penn State rivalry? Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. 1 versus 2. Some were calling it the game of the century. Let's wait.
There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking down the middle. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Spartans decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. It's a draw. Fights off a defender. Oh, he's got a chance. Makes it past the marker. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Davis will throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. He'll take the deep shot. And the ball was knocked away, incomplete. But unfortunately for the defense, the quarterback was knocked away and roughed. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Right on the money. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Give to the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Davis looking to pass. Going for 6. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. They want to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barfield. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. After getting knocked down behind the line, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick step and go. And he waltzes in with a score. Touchdown, Warriors!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open, I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Colorado went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Buffs in a statement win if there ever was one. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give from the gun. Hard running there. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. To the ground, he's got it again. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now they're going to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Nice play call, QB sneak, yet another first down. And this offense, they've been on the field for some time now. They're helping their defense out, giving them some wins so that when they get back on the field, they'll be ready to play with their hair on.
Setting up the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Unloads it left. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Unleashes one. Touchdown, Spartans. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Davis will throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Rides the back on the option to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Under fire. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking to scramble. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Line getting set on second down. Off the play fake. Using his feet to buy time. Crosses the 35. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Davis looking to pass. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Makes the catch on the left. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Finding open areas.
The return is brought down at the 33, and the San Jose State offense will take over. First and 10.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Spartans are in the hurry-up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
At the 31.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Starling. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Back to pass on second down. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Snares it outside. It's Riley. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Off-play action on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Flips it out on the screen. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A third down stop. Now to see what they do on fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It is perfect. That slices the lead to 2. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Inside 36 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
We're just about ready to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Davis will throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. And now this offense will take the field again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Plows through the defense. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Davis looking to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Dances away. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold, offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Davis will throw. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold, offense.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. At the 15, he's loose. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. Wants to bring it back. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move there. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Starling. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go back to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Davis looking to pass. They're setting up the screen.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. And now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard. But Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping. Right there, everybody was set and ready. And one more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his quarterback sneak privileges.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder.
The offense just continues to matriculate the ball downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these first downs. They do it right there on the quarterback sneak.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 4 wideout set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Starling. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Makes a man miss. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Bates. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Spartans! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Indiana is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Hoosiers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. It'll be 3rd and long. Davis will throw. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another ball is knocked free. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. The RPO, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. Davis looking to pass. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Hold.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
The Rainbow Warriors have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Davis will throw. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
And the Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away.
Punt it away.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll take it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. With the catch, it's Starling. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The rough, strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. A solid pickup on the scramble and slide, but there's a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The official says no good. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5. Davis looking to pass. They're working that left side. Oh, he's got some space. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on first and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Now from inside the red zone. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really... Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Davis will throw. Pass is incomplete. No good on the 2-point conversion. They had tried to stretch this lead out to a field goal, but they're still up by 1.
23.
Looking for blockers.
22.
And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on first down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wants to fire on second down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Coleman. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. So backing up with that penalty, and they can feel their own goalpost looming over their shoulder. To the air on second down. The short hands. It's Starling. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, trying to push it deep. On the move, he fires. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
When you're trying to protect the lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. Wants to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. He's taking the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on second down. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.